I cropped off the top of this text message so you can't see the individual's name. You can just see my name. And I'm not racist. I've known this person for about 15 years uh, or more. We know each other very, very well. Oh. Just like the same way I use the word faggot, right? I'm not talking about someone being a homosexual, like you're just an asshole. So I'm gonna give you some background and context here. Like I said, me and this individual have known each other for like 15 years plus. I mean, we're friends. We were friends essentially, and we had many a falling out on the job sites. Heated tempers, me wanting things done a certain way. This individual is very talented. Like he can do the work of two men plus in a day. I've witnessed it many times over. He's super talented. Um, and you think you're friends with someone. I mean, brothers with someone, right? We're super close. But I stayed with him a few years ago, probably around 2021 or 2022, something like that, at his um, apartment for like a few weeks. I was temporarily like living there, essentially. And in that time frame, a couple things happened. Uh, One was he asked me to fill out a police report because one of his female friends had pulled a gun on him and he was concerned something might happen. So he called the police to his apartment, asked me to fill out the report, which I did by hand. I didn't witness the interaction, which is even more fucked up. I should have really thought this through. Like really just kind of went off what my friend was telling me. But filled out what he told me with her pulling the gun on him and essentially got her guns taken away. Now I know this. I don't know her, but I know her brother. Like he and I play cards together, and so that's even more fucked up. The first thing I did to him was apologize when I saw him, but just trying to do the right thing. But anyway, so that incident happened around the same time. Like a few days later, someone stole shit out of the back of my truck, a DeWalt oscillating tool, and no, my impact gun. And this person has a security camera at their house, and they caught the whole thing on film. And so I called the police, told them to come over. But when the police came over, my friend got frustrated, or so he says, and couldn't find the video, or so he says. And I had previously watched the person go in the back of the truck and take this shit out. And now my friend can't help me. So that happened. What also happened at this time, we were working out at the Edge Fitness Center in Hamden, Connecticut. And I was running on the treadmill, and I left my truck key and key fob on the treadmill. And I went, to go work out, do something else. I realized it, went back to the treadmill within 10 minutes, and the key fob's gone. And so I go to the front desk, and I'm like, I left this in the treadmill. Like, can we just run the cameras back and find out like where it walked off to, because it was just now. And the person at the Edge said that the cameras were working, but the camera over that treadmill wasn't working. And I was like, yeah, this is my life to this point. Like I'm stalked. Like shit happens, whatever you want to call it. Like this isn't abnormal, But the other day, like within the last week or two, my friend, ex-friend, whatever you want to call him, started coming at me sideways. Now, like I said, we had many a falling out, and a pretty big one over the police, me reporting for him and then him not helping me out. So after that, I was like, you're a fucking scumbag, But even after all that, I brought him on to one of my jobs. He came out, he worked. I paid him more than he wanted, you know what I mean? Or more than I wanted to pay him, rather. He's just asking me for more money. Whatever, you know, like, it's all good. And then he starts coming at me sideways, and I can't really figure out why. Like, I thought we're cool, you know, like, whatever. And then he tells me that I stole some shit. And I'm like, I don't steal from people, you know, like, and I certainly wouldn't steal from my friends, you know, like, if I'm stealing, it's me not paying my taxes because the government can't tell me where my taxes are going and they're fucking pedophiles, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not stealing from people. And then this dumb motherfucker tells on himself. You got your key fob for your truck out of my truck. I didn't give it to you. Dumb motherfucker tells me he stole my shit, which, you know, wouldn't be that weird. Like, it sucks when someone that you're close to betrays you, you know, it happens. And it's never not surprising. I feel like every time it happens, no matter how many times it happens in life, it's just surprising. I don't know. I didn't see that shit coming. But the thing that I can't get over is the fact that the Edge said that the cameras weren't working over that treadmill, or the camera wasn't working over that treadmill. And that's just too much coincidence, because here, you know, I can't figure on it. So if anyone has any bright ideas, I don't know how much further I can take this investigation. You know, it's like the dumbass told on himself, but obviously who cares about that? Is the Edge Fitness Center involved in any way, shape, or form?